Sodium, titanium. Why would these be on schematics for... It's code. A Visionaire cipher. If we assume hydrogen is A, and iron, the 26th element, is C...
You always used to need a code key.
It's right here. Never underestimate the fallibility of the egomaniac. Looks like a punch list for things Suchong needs to fix the machine. A cold cathode tube, a carbon dioxide scrubber, and a heatsink. Any of the vending machines should have the cathode tube. And we can look for a CO2 scrubber in the bathysphere showroom. A lot of models should have them. A heat sink. Oh, that's... Where in a department store are we gonna find...
Keep your cool with Old Man Winter.
That'll work. Time to find those parts. And then I just have to repair the most sophisticated piece of technology ever created.
Elizabeth, you saw yourself make this repair. You can do this.
Whatever you say. Guess we better find our way out of here. Atlas, you there? I need a favor.
A favor? I don't suppose you've conjured up the miracle you promised yet?
I'm working on it. I'm gonna need some Old Man Winter.
You might try where they hawk them new bathyspheres. As I hear it, Old Man Winter's the only thing keeps their batteries from bursting into flames after 5 minutes.
Thanks.
Think nothing of it. But it's the last favor you'll be getting.
For vandalism of Suchong device is death. Even for pretty lady.
I suppose you'd be Suchong. Save your ammunition, your device doesn't work.
Device work. Vandal sabotage. You are vandal.
Actually, I intend to fix your device. That is, unless you plan on coming down here and doing it yourself.
It's not prudent for Suchong to return to lab. You say you can fix?
I broke your code, didn't I? Now just give me the one to open that door and we'll see what your creation can do.
1216.
Your birthday?
Enough talk. Fix the machine.
How'd you know that?
Never underestimate the fallibility of the egomaniac.
Yes, sir. That's correct, sir. I'm representing Olympus Heights. Hope I do you all proud, gang. For the talent portion, I've chosen a song that's ever so dear to my heart, suggested by my...
Prepared for metamorphosis than theirs. There's the door.
I'll find you.
Come on, lady. Let's watch what you're capable of. Think of what we'll accomplish together.
Ball's in my court this time. Mine! When I find you... Break's over.
Where there's bathyspheres, there's bound to be CO2 scrubbers.
And why is that?
If you don't remove the carbon dioxide from the air supply of the submersible, you'll suffocate. And one thing I did like about Rapture, lots of new books to read. That we'll need a long-haul bathysphere, something where the CO2 buildup would limit the submersible period. all this happen before. I've seen everything that will happen, and now I only see darkness.
You sent yourself here for a reason.
A debt.
If that's what you want to call it.
This Atlas. I'm gonna have to kill him. Either that or he'll kill me.
Maybe so.
I'm not you, Booker. Some war hero. I'm not even me anymore. No tears, no omniscience, or whatever you want to call it. Just a whole lot of book learning. And a handful of lockpicks. The humpback whale. That thing is as old as the hills. Strictly bargain basement. You gotta wear an O2 tank and a mask. We won't find a scrubber on that.
Seems to me you're against
Oh, the 52 Mako.
I thought
Classic.
Rapture was open for business.
But it's a death trap. 28 known fatalities related to its use. Carbon dioxide poisoning. And they're still on the market.
Steeply discounted, though.
Why, yes. I'd love to have children. 3 at least. Of course, I need
There.
that
The Stingray. Submersible time of 90 minutes. That's our girl.
All the way up there.
The grease monkeys had to get it up there somehow. Just gotta find the controls.
Who are we? We are men.
Mother always says it's important to be yourself. So here I am. 100% the genuine article.
Judging by your appeal.
This incessant, unbounded prying into my respectable entrepreneurial affairs. Where'd you go last night? Out. You think I'm some kind of idiot?
Gosh, there's an awful lot of competition.
Gossiping about me.
And it ain't funny.
I ain't through with you yet.
Don't leave me! Not again.
Of course, the buildings are being fabricated above the waves. But we will lower them on a lunette ring, submerged into the structure's steel frames. So much steel, you wonder. How will we keep so large a purchase from the government? Water is buoyant. We shall not frame Rapture in steel, but in aluminium. The government jackals may suspect me of building an air force, but never a city.
I know right where you are.
I didn't say you could go. Where'd you go? Oh, Jesus!
Oh, Probably a switch around here somewhere. This is gonna be noisy.
I ain't letting a good lead like you get away!
Run out, you! You're so smart, you're stupid! Empty from...
That only seems to be knocking them back.
You're only gonna do real damage that way if they don't see you coming.
Gotta get my act together. You told me to stop calling, so... That you, honey? Come on! What are you running away for?
Got it. We still need to find Old Man Winter in a cathode tube.
Come on.
Water surrounding Fontaine's department store have been sealed with an extensive number of... Get in mind, they are very sensitive. Do yourself a favor. Leave any thoughts of escape to the rooms. Life down in Fontaine's is going to be what you make of it. So make it great.
There's a
What of it? I've been told this town is friendly to free enterprise. Boy, that sounded odd. I ain't through with you yet.
Any progress, love? I must confess, I'm becoming a wee bit skeptical.
Remind me, why am I supposed to care?
You see, me lads have taken a keen thirst for Adam, and there's a vintage right in front of me that'll do nicely.
If you kill her, I truly hope you are happy living down here. Put down roots, raise a family. Or maybe you think Andrew Ryan is going to ride to your rescue.
Fair enough. But remember, there are fast ways to harvest little sisters, and some very slow ones.
Hey, Junior! Come on in and watch this. All right. You pay attention now. That's it. Ryan. Where do you get You're not getting out of this deal that easy.
I'll be late. Can't be dirty though.
What's their shoes? You like these?
There, that machine. It'll have the cathode tube. Got it. All that's left is splicing up with a bit of Old Man Winter.
Criminal dealings? Ha! Fallacy and misdirection. Who's afraid to let the market take its natural course?
Did I lock the door? Did I lock it?
You got a somebody talking about. Ah! No big shot around here.
I looked everywhere.
This fella Atlas has been making the rounds down here, trying to bring some kind of order to this pit. All the splicers think the man walks on water, but something about him smells stink to me. Reminds me a bit of my former employer, Frank Fontaine. Always talking about how he was going to lift Rapture right out of the old man's wallet. No fuss, no muss. See where that got him.
Yeah?
Atlas sent me here for some Old Man Winter.
You haven't been around here long, have you?
What makes you say that?
'Cause you're the only one of us who don't smell like the reptile house at the zoo. Now be quick about it, and just take the winner. This ain't the Goodwill. So Atlas asked me to figure out where to strike first when we bust out of this place, but, it all depends on when we get out, November 5th, it's a big founding of Rapture Shindig at Fort Frolic. Valentine's Day, Arcadia's real popular. If it's near New Year's Eve, then, hey, we could pop the corks off all the stuffed shirts down at the Kashmir restaurant.
Looks like someone's been decrypting a code. We've confirmed completion of the ace in the hole. Suchong has it, but unlikely to give it up easily. We'll update when we know more. What's that all about?
Freeze your enemies. Shatter them into 1,000 pieces.
Just what we needed. That was the last of it.
Now you think you can manage the repair?
Yeah, sure. I've been fixing quantum field generators since kindergarten.
that you, honey? That's it. We're through.
Going on 15 years now. I get some work, but I want to get back to real acting.
Tell Ryan things are getting hot down here real fast. The goddamn leprechaun is building himself a regular army. If you'd asked my opinion, which you didn't, I'd send a crew down here and clean up the place before they show up on your doorstep. But who am I except some undercover schmuck you sent to give you straight dope?
Heard that. There's a bell. You in the bedroom? Who the hell's that? I won't roll over for you! Seen what you done to my friend here? What you do to my friend, you do to me! When can I see you again?
How we won't immediately die of CO2 poisoning the moment we turn the thing on. Well, not the perfect phosphor frequency, but it'll do. Pull the Okay, that should stop it from overheating. There, everything's fixed. We're ready.
Let's fire it up and see.